I think the community picks up on a vibe. Like, if I'm willing to put everything on the line for your kid, come join me. And people feel that. They know if you're in.
Meibers, man, how you been, brother?
Really good, man. Thanks for coming out.
Long time no see.
Good to see you, man.
Hey guys, Toby Suggs Group coming back at you again. Today we get the honor and privilege of talking about an entire community. The Vice Principal and Athletic Director Mark Meibers here.
It's great to have Mark here.
Yeah.
Mark and I go back, I think I was in first grade when I first met Mark. He's way taller than me now. How long have you been here at Harrison?
14 years. So I think I'm in year 8 of the high school AD and assistant principal.
There's been a pretty decent migration to Harrison.
Yeah.
What has that done for your life, your job, just in general, just the boom that's taken place?
Change is the biggest thing. And being here 14 years, our change and our boom right now is extraordinary. When I moved here, people were like, I cannot believe you're moving all the way to Harrison. I can remember being on those bus rides, whether it was football or basketball or baseball or track for us, we'd play Harrison. And it was like, oh, you got to go all the way to Harrison. I look back on it now, and I'm like, it's like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Our stadium at one time had corn and beans growing around it. The renovations that our Harrison Athletic Boosters have done, that stuff's gone. We've filled it with fields and areas for the kids to use. The stadium lights, the track. When I got here, it was a 6-lane all-weather track. That means it's asphalt.
Yeah.
We had obviously a grass football field at the time, which was great, but we realized that we needed to do some renovations where if we're going to do something booster-wise, our motto is it's going to be different. So when you look at it, for example, at the time we had one of the only green tracks in the state of Ohio. Tennis courts, we did tennis courts a couple years ago. Again, the color combo, the gray and green that we used, only one in the state of Ohio. So we tried to do some things that were outside the box. As a community, we were changing and we were growing. As a district, we're building these brand new facilities, and the boosters are like, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. We're going to be all in. We had a real big push towards Special Olympics and unified sports. Again, I had a booster president. We've got great teachers in the building that wanted to make this a priority. So when we order Nike uniforms, or now we're with Headlines, which is a brand new company out of Hamilton, those kids are getting the same gear as the starting quarterback. So we wanted to make it, again, everything was going to be first class. If we were going to touch it, we were going to invest in it, it was going to be amazing. I think you got to have the right people in the right seats, and timing helps. I mean, for me to launch these projects when we're putting up 400 new homes, what feels like once a week.
It never stops.
Those people moving in, they want the best for their kids. Yeah. If you're trying to stay on the west side of Cincinnati, I think we're on the cutting edge of something really, really special. Really, really special. And I'm glad to be a part of the journey.
I don't know about you, Tom, man, but the thing I'm taking away from this is community.
I would say when you have a guy like him who's all in, and you get a community that's all in, you end up all in. Yeah, you end up with this. It's beautiful.
I can't thank you guys enough. I watch the show. I mean, you guys know that. I'm always trying to share. I'm trying to I'm trying to promote it. If you are talking about high school sports and you're working in high school sports, you're helping a kid. Regardless. It doesn't matter if it's Coleraine or Lakota or all the other schools we talked about. It's an opportunity that's given those kids, because eventually that goes away.
Yeah.
Eventually you wake up and realize that you're not going to play here. But for you guys to do what you do, not just your show, but obviously with Pivot and Realty and all the things you're doing, I can't thank you guys enough. And when you called and sent me the message, I'm like, absolutely.
So I think what he means there is I got to come over to the basement, I got to get in the show, and we got to give that positive message with a little bit of spin, right?
Yeah.
Do I get to come?
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, all right.
We'd be honored to have you on.
Hey, I would love a chance to step in there. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for coming out as well and showing everybody what Harrison Athletics and Southwest Open Schools is all about. We have a saying out here in Harrison, and it's, as always, think big. I got to use that. I got to use my
plug.
As always, think big, and we appreciate it.
Good
Thank
stuff,
you
man.
guys.
Thank you.
All right, take care, guys. Thank you.
See you.